the Thicc universe. It's the one, the only Thicc Gemini.
Let's go live, live, live. Hit the vibe, vibe, vibe. Thicc Gemini in the house, watch the universe collide. From the stars to the screen, let the whole world know you tuned into the legend, the Thicc Gemini show. Energy cosmic, loud when I drop this. Voices from the universe, baby, we the topic. Boob troops riding, mafia milkers wildin'. Every live stream lit, whole chat stay smiling. Thick tea spilling, royal crowns dripping. OverReaction crew got the villains all tripping. Simply sabotage, yeah, we never play slow. Welcome to the madness, the Thicc Gemini show. We go live, 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 hit the vibe, vibe, vibe. Thicc Gemini in the house, watch universe collide. From the stars to the screen, let the whole world know you tuned into the legend, the Thicc Gemini show. Drop the mic, light the sky, chat blowing up, can't deny. BB, you stand tall, watch it grow. History in the making, the Thicc Gemini show.
We go live, 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 hit the vibe, vibe, vibe. Thicc universe eternal, see the galaxy unite. From the first drop of tea to the last big blow, you tuning in forever.
The Thicc Gemini we show. We go live, 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 hit the vibe, vibe, vibe. Thicc universe eternal, see the galaxy unite. From the first drop of tea to the last big blow, you tuning in forever. The Thicc Gemini show.
Gemini show.
We are back. Oh my god, I hope my mic is working. I was gonna do this at 8 o'clock, but my shit didn't want to work, so I put it for 9. Are we motherfucking on? Shit. Fuck. Oh my god, I got a headache, but I can't stop laughing, y'all. Can y'all see me okay? Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. We got motherfucking Chucky holding raggedy ass and tell me why motherfucker scammed me, because did I get the are you motherfucker. These motherfuckers. Why is the Raggedy Ann doll so motherfucking small? I feel like I was scammed. Look how small this motherfucker is. Little itty bitty motherfucking titty looking bitch. Shit. Oh my god. Where's the doll? You don't see her motherfucking ass right here? You don't see this motherfucking doll. My screen must be fucked. It's fucking hot. I ain't got no air. Man, I didn't know that was the demon. Huh? That's a demon? What you mean? Fuck you, Abba. Fuck you in the ass with a fucking 10-foot fishing pole. You're a motherfucker. Let me start this fucking show. Look at my filter popping off. Yeah, I got a consolation on my forehead, so I have a filter on. I put it on a heavy filter today. Okay, I'm gonna pull some shit up. We can watch. This gonna be the first motherfucking thing. This, I don't know if you consider this scary. No, don't. I don't know if this is considered scary, but it's a motherfucking video that I wanted to react to because I think this shit, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know how to switch scenes. Shit. Look at Roxy ass drunk.
So fucked up.
Gamers Asylum, thank you so much. If I recall correctly, I donated for her to drink the last bit of that. Let's do it again.
I did, motherfucker, I did.
She is so fucked up.
Get your wiener.
I got my wiener right here.
Excuse me.
It's weenie.
Right, you gotta
that motherfucker just burped like that.
tell me how to do this.
Shit.
Let's go.
She's gonna puke. I swear she's gonna puke.
I gotta tie this wiener. Hold on. We're gonna do it, y'all. Hold on.
Can y'all hear it okay? You know, the weekends I just be fucking up. I just be here.
Really hit the goal for that?
Yeah, we done hit the goal. It's past the goal, girl.
Oh my god.
I'm scared to stand up.
Well, I
Alright,
don't
look.
Why does she have a ball of yarn?
gotta do it. We can't scam.
I know, I will never scam her.
Apparently, I don't know. Roxy is not as good as alcohol as Savage is.
I'm
What the hell?
I'm tying my wiener. Girl, if you don't go get a sandwich, somebody DoorDash her hamburger.
Look at her. Look at her fucking ass. She can't even stand up.
My house is going to kill me.
Motherfucker. Local
Boy
boy.
5221 has just tipped $10 through Super Chat. Let's
I'm
watch
dead.
scary Annabelle stories.
Thank you for the $10 super chat. I'm out of here. My brain is like not here. Thank you so much, local boy. Do y'all ever feel that when you're like disassociated, like you're here but you feel like you're not here? That's how I feel today.
Bitch, I've been there.
Oh my fucking god! I gotta run it back. We're gonna watch it right after this. We'll watch Annabelle's story. Look at this motherfucking shit. I wanted to. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you, local boy. We love you.
Don't go get a sandwich. Somebody DoorDash her
Look
hamburger.
at her fucking ass.
My house is going to kill me.
Bitch, I've been there. Don't worry. Oh,
Am I drunk? No, I'm not drunk. I'm just, I don't know. I didn't take my anxiety medicine, so I feel weird. Literally.
bitch, I've been there. Don't worry. Oh, hell, she done fell down. Oh, God.
Savage looking all around, couldn't even find her.
It's my birthday stream all over again. Oh, hell.
Okay, well,
You're good. You're good. You're going to be all
I'm
right.
good.
You ain't going to die. You're going to be good. Get up.
This is so awkward.
Hold
I
on,
don't know.
wait.
Like Joe
This could have been a viral moment, but it's just awkward.
told me, you did it to yourself. Thank you, pretty.
Oh, that's not.
Yes, Roxy, get something to eat, please. Come on now.
I will.
You got, yeah, you can eat the wiener. You can eat the wiener.
Not that.
I'll eat the hot dog.
Yeah, we're gonna eat the wiener.
Imagine this is your grandma and you see this on YouTube. That's what they had to do.
Stop laughing, stupid motherfuckers! Wait. Mine's too long.
The fuck is it? Are they
Okay,
supposed
ready?
to get into their mouth?
It won't go
I gotta take these
up.
off. Hold on.
Are they supposed to get this shit? Not the freeze frame. Oh, you guys can't even see. Can you see Savage? Am I on the other side of the screen? I don't know how it looks. Let me look at my thing. Oh my god. I'm glad it's a weekend stream. My brain is not here. Okay, I'm blocking Savage apparently. Shit. I can just do this. Look at this motherfucker.
Oh,
I guess they're supposed to try to get it in their mouth.
I got it coming. I got it coming.
She just broke her fucking computer. Roxy just broke the whole setup.
Okay, ready?
Motherfucker, what is
It
she?
won't go
I gotta take these
up.
off. Hold on.
Embarrassing, I'm
it.
dead.
I got it. I got it coming. I got it coming. Oh, Lord.
I fucked up. Hold on.
Ma'am.
I'm getting winded. I'm hot.
Okay.
What the hell are we
Where's my
looking at?
camera at? Holy fuck.
Well, camera. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I broke that.
She broke everything with a pair
I
of
got
headphones.
it swinging.
Savage, wait, you fucking.
I'm trying.
She got censored by the TTS. Savage, wait, you fucking
Bitch.
Lillian became a member.
Harder.
Lillian celebrates 1 month of membership. Harder, Savage, harder.
I'm trying.
I can't walk.
Ugh.
Where's my bottle at?
blue pill.
I can't
Okay.
get it up here.
Oh my
Here we
god.
go. I dropped my juice, but that's okay.
I take my shoes off.
Sad.
That's okay.
This is really sad. Oh, I'm blocking their little dancing Xylee. Y'all can't see that. It's like walking in your grandma who got drunk with her friend because they missed bingo. I'm dead,
Don't
CC.
fucking laugh. A savage, wait, bitch. You cheating whore.
Just go psh, and the thing will fly up.
The This is hard.
Stop cheating, bitch. Wait for.
How am I cheating?
And she's supposed to swing back
Wait.
and forth while drunk? Oh, Lord, it's not
What
going
am
to
I
end
looking
well.
for?
I'm trying to get his wiener in my fucking mouth.
Lord, I'm so glad my mom is not like this because I would never go outside again. I'm dead.
Where's my wiener? Okay.
262 super
3.
chatted $20 for a new Winnie.
No, thank you.
I'm hot and I'm tired.
Paige calling Paige for a depend. Calling
for a
Paige
depend.
for a depend.
I'll eat it
This
off.
is so, I don't know. It's like embarrassed. Like, you know, when it's like so embarrassing to watch that is funny. That's how I feel watching them. Like, it's so awkwardly. Like, it's an awkward, embarrassing shit show that you can't look away from.
Because I'm hungry.
But at the same time,
I
it makes
can't
you want
hear
to
you.
puke.
Well, that's the you problem. Pretty is, did you
thought-
do that again?
Man, I can't even have company over.
For real, we might have to go somewhere.
There's
So you're saying you want to replace these couches because you believe that people are coming in our house and
I don't know what the hell she owed. I don't know about these
bad.
folks.
And then they're just watching other people. I'm not gonna watch somebody watching somebody else. That is just retarded content. Let's watch motherfucking shut the fuck up. Motherfucking Annabelle. What did he say? Annabelle stories? I think that's what he said. The true story of Annabelle. Oh, great. That's great.
So
Yeah,
I'm
I
the
got a
type of-
real motherfucking Annabelle doll. And I got the other Annabelle doll. Now we're gonna see the real motherfucking story. Shit.
Person who will literally go and see any new horror movie that comes out in theaters. And despite the fact that most of
See,
them
he even
are,
got the shit behind him.
how do I say it, horrible, I still for some reason find enjoyment in watching them. And for me, there's no franchise that better epitomizes this
Better not copyright
feeling
strike me, you
than the
motherfucker.
Annabelle franchise. Like, the movies don't necessarily scare me, and
can't
critically
pause
they
it.
never seem to do all that well.
Motherfucker. I'm glad my shit don't look like that.
Oh, but I'll still be there on opening weekend, and I'm gonna have a grand old time doing so. And I think
Anyway.
this is at least
Why is that one eyes look weird? Like they're so close together.
partially because the
making me
whole
uncomfy.
story of Annabelle is just so interesting to me. Now, as many of you will know, the films are loosely based off of a real-life doll that is supposedly the
5
most
years old.
haunted of its kind.
What's 5 years old? The movie? The Annabelle doll's a real motherfucking doll. It's in the goddamn museum.
And the whole backstory of this doll is so fascinating, and in many ways, it's scarier than the movies. So in today's video, we're going to be exploring
See, I thought my motherfucking Raggedy Ann doll was gonna look like this online. And then the shit comes in and it looks like this little stupid motherfucking thing. Local boy, I might have to get a redo. The video's 5 years old. You can get copyrighted video from any time. I might have to re-get this motherfucking Annabelle doll because I thought it was gonna look like that one on the screen. Not this little motherfucker right here. Little ass motherfucking thing. Shit. This thing was like almost like $30. It's the size of my fucking head. And why is all demonic entities made by Hasbro? Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy. Over 18 months. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. But the motherfuckers made by Hasbro. You know what's made by Hasbro? Motherfucking Ouija boards.
the backstory of the real-life Annabelle
I'm definitely gonna
doll.
keep this.
And then
Oh, you mean this or the video?
afterwards, I'm going to be testing out to see if the Annabelle doll that I own is haunted too. And it fucking better not be, alright? Actually, maybe for the views.
If this one's haunted, I swear to God.
Okay, so fun
Motherfucker
fact,
has a clip
the
in the
doll's
back
not
of her
haunted.
head.
I spent hours with this damn thing trying to capture anything. And she had the nerve to just sit there. Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah,
just
I'm gonna
pretend
keep
I didn't say
this.
anything about that. And let's get into the story of an actual haunted doll.
I'll just tell Amazon I never got it. No, I'm just...
In 1970, a woman named Donna was gearing up to graduate from college with the hopes of becoming a nurse. Donna had lived a fairly
But they show a whole different picture, like on Amazon. It looked like that motherfucker, but I got this.
regular life
fuck.
up until this point. However, her life was about to become anything but.
Oh, like-
For her birthday, her mother had the idea to get
Motherfucker.
Donna a Raggedy Ann doll, Perhaps this was a way to remind
And the bitch about the same size as you and she dressed like you? Hell.
Donna that she'd always be her little girl. Or maybe it was a nod to Donna's childhood, given to elicit feelings of nostalgia. Whatever the reason was.
What's up, Seven Dust? I'm looking at two different chats. I'm sorry. Let me close my damn phone chat. I got the YouTube chat open on my motherfucking phone. So I'm like looking like, what up, Seven Dust? How are you?
Donna
I'm
loved
good.
it. And upon getting home the night that she received the doll, she laid it on her bed as decoration. But it wouldn't stay there long. It started off subtle, a small move of the arm and a slight shift in position, just barely enough to notice, but not enough to cause too much concern. I mean, after all, gravity can always be blamed when a doll
Motherfucker, don't be scaring my ass. I got water now. Shit.
shifts its position slightly. But gravity couldn't explain what would happen next. Donna and her roommate Angie would come home and find that the doll had moved. And I don't mean move positions. It allegedly moved rooms. When they would leave, it would be in Donna's room, and when they would get back, it would appear in a completely different room. The raggedy
Let my motherfucking shit find out I'm moving around the goddamn bitch be burned in the front yard.
Ann doll would be found.
Hillbilly 420 Grill said hi at her sweetheart.
In a random spot with its legs crossed and its arms folded.
Who's at
staring
her?
blankly at the bewildered girls. And in some instances, they claim that the doll was found standing upright on its feet, just standing there, seemingly defying gravity. And as scary as all this was, it was nothing compared to what the doll would
Now that I got this motherfucker that looks like that, it's giving me hot flashes.
do next. Over the next month, Donna and Angie began to find
Oh my god, Lady Lala, are you drunk again?
handwritten notes across their house. The notes were written in handwriting that was consistent with that of a young child's, and the messages would typically read, "Help us." Now, interestingly, the paper that was used to write these messages was not a type of paper that Angie or Donna would ever buy or had ever bought, meaning that the paper didn't come from within the house.
You motherfucker stop. For real? Chucky's gonna get her ass too. Chucky, you better be holding on to that bitch tight, because if she starts going in other motherfucking rooms, your ass is to blame. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Move, bitch, you won't. I said move.
Leading them to wonder who or what it belonged to.
You
One
bitch
night,
local boy, I swear to God.
Donna returned to the house to find that the doll had once again moved on its own, but this time it had moved back onto her bed. An overwhelming sense of dread came over her as she approached the doll. She had found the doll in other rooms many times before, but she had a feeling that this time was different. As she examined the doll, she was horrified to discover that there was blood dripping from its hands and its chest. The blood seemingly had no origin, but it seemed as if it was splattered on the doll. Now, Donna and Angie knew that something was going on here, but what exactly was still a mystery. And in order to try and solve it, they contacted a medium. The medium agreed to help them, and they conducted a seance at the apartment. Now, during this session, a spirit revealed itself
that app
by
before it
stating,
starts talking, because that motherfucker app starts talking, I'm gonna shit myself. No, I'm actually paying for it. Freaking headache. Oh my god. Lady Lala, you were in the motherfucking Discord VC until like, I don't even know what time. I went to sleep, woke up, and looked in the VC, and you were still in there with somebody.
that she was the spirit of Annabelle Higgins. The spirit claimed that she had lived on the property long before the apartments were there.
Black-eyed
and that
motherfucking
these were
kid.
happy times for her. She would go on to say that by the age of just 7, she passed away on the very land that the apartments were built. Annabelle finished by saying
Creepy ass shit.
that she liked Donna.
It was late. What was
and that She
late?
felt comfortable around them. That she wanted to stay there and be loved by them.
She was in there with OSG.
Now, obviously shocked by the story that the spirit had told them, Donna and Angie became sympathetic towards her, and they actually gave her permission to stay within the doll and to stay within the house. And little did they know, but they had just made a tragic mistake. One night, a friend of Donna and Angie's was spending the night at the apartment. The man's name was Lou, and he had been at the apartment on multiple
This shit's scaring me.
occasions and was already quite familiar with Annabelle. However, he didn't
Oh, the
share the
VC?
same compassion for her. He was scared
Lady Lala said, LOL, really? I have screenshot proof.
of the doll, and he even tried to warn them that it was evil.
I was like, she not gonna remember anything tomorrow, so I screenshotted you in the VC with
evil,
the time at the
and
top.
that it should be removed from the household altogether. His warning fell on deaf ears.
What up,
That night,
FBI
Lou woke
director?
up from a horrible dream, drenched in sweat
My
and
God.
shaking. Terrified, Lou tried to get up and move, but he realized he couldn't. Lou was paralyzed in his sleep. Trapped on his bed, he shifted his eyes around throughout the darkness of the room. That's when he saw it. Annabelle was laid out by his feet.
I'm sorry, but if I was paralyzed, I would just get up.
Staring directly at him. Slowly, the doll began to glide up his leg and then up his chest.
Not gliding up the leg like a stripper going up a pole.
All the while, Lou laid there helplessly, unable to move. As the doll stared at him, it suddenly reached its hands out and began to strangle Lou. With no way of moving or fighting back.
You motherfucker, look boy, and you got me this stupid motherfucking doll up in my shit.
Lou could only lay there as he slowly passed out due to lack of oxygen. Now, luckily for Lou, he woke up the next morning, but he was sure that this was no dream. And this whole event just reaffirmed his belief that this doll was in fact evil. The next day, Angie and Lou were alone in their apartment when they heard rustling coming from Donna's room. Fearful of an intruder, the two rushed into the room only to find that Annabelle was tossed into the corner. Lou searched the room for an intruder, but as his focus shifted to Annabelle, he began to feel as if...
I thought Sadie was motherfucking dead. That scared the shit out of me. She's sleeping with her motherfucking eyes open, but they were like rolled back in her head. I thought that was a white eyes. Motherfucker. Shit. Sadie, don't sleep like that. You scared the fuck out of me. Motherfucker. Shit.
Someone were
I'm
behind
having
him.
a fucking heart attack from this damn motherfucking doll behind me.
His head revealed that his suspicion was incorrect. However, a sudden piercing pain ripped through his chest, and he doubled over in pain. He looked down and realized that blood was soaked through his shirt. Once unbuttoned, it revealed 7 claw marks across his chest, each of which were hot to the touch and bleeding heavily. The gashes were deep.
The fuck's going on with my shit? Y'all heard that sound? My fan just went off. What the? What? What? What is going on? Y'all hear that? Burn. Motherfucker, my motherfucking fan turned off. So I was putting the motherfucker back on. Tell me. What? How is that possible? My motherfucking box fan is controlling the motherfucking computer. How does that make sense? Don't mind my dirty ass motherfucking fan. I'm gonna hit the motherfucker on. Listen, you'll hear the sound. What? How is the motherfucking fan controlling the computer? What is going on? You could hear that? The burnout, burnout. Is my mic working now? What the fuck is going on? How is the fan causing the mic to turn off and on? Muted again. Y'all can't hear me? Hello? Put a 1 in chat if you can hear me. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so there's lights on my keyboard, right? And the fan went off, so I went to turn the thing, and it was like on, like the button was on, but it was no air. So I kept moving the button, and I kept hearing a sound. The motherfucking fan was controlling the microphone, muting and unmuting, or not muting, but turning off and on. Hi, Devin. Eagles. The motherfucking switch to the fan was controlling my mic going on and off. And the fucking light in the keyboard, the motherfucking keyboard, whatever you call those RBG lights, was flickering when I was doing the fan. And I was hearing the sound. Motherfucker. And my mouse wasn't working either. I don't know why the lights aren't on. That was the weirdest shit ever. Shit, I wonder if I go turn them... That was a creepy ass freeze frame. Wonder if I go put the fan in the motherfucking other rooms, if I turn the fan off and on with the goddamn refrigerator open. And the fan ain't plugged in to the same outlet. It's not plugged into the same outlet as a computer. So it don't make no sense how the motherfucking fan that's not Bluetooth nothing can do that. A demon. It was possessed by Demon Eye. Y'all, it was possessed by motherfucking Demon Eye. Go get your merch. Go get your Demon Eye merch. Run it up, run it up, run it up. For Halloween. I'm trying to get the link. Wait, are you Suffer Horrors? No, I'm not Suffer Horrors. We can't hear. We can't hear. You can't hear me? You motherfucking liar. Stop lying. The video's not on. Video's not on. Lie, 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 lie. Lying again. Oh, not me. Okay. That's the right link. There should be a link to the store. There is Demon Eye merch. Let me show the motherfucking merch. Shit. I don't know how y'all say you can't hear the motherfucker. My face itching again. I don't know what's going on. We got motherfucking Thicc Gemini logo tee. Looks like this. You got the TG on the motherfucker. On the back it says Thicc Gemini on the back of your big ass neck. It got different motherfucking colors and shit. Whatever color y'all like or whatever. I like that green with the motherfucker. Oh, they got blue. Navy blue. I just give me a black one. For my neck. Oh my god. So we got the motherfucking logo tee. We got the Thicc tea mug with everybody's favorite Thicc tea logo. It's the motherfucking gothic looking one. The cups only come in white. So that's a thing. But $10 for 11 ounce, and the price goes up with the ounces. Yeah, I would just prefer the smaller one. It's more of a souvenir item. Motherfucker, y'all remember the infamous goddamn Foodie Booty cosplay I did? So there's a motherfucking shirt for it. Foodie Gemini shirt. My big ass drinking the Yoo-hoo sitting on top of a chicken sandwich as a shirt. And it comes in the same colors as the other one. I think everything looks best in black. That's just my opinion. So yeah, that's not even bad. $15 for a small. A 3XL is $19 for the shirt. That's cheap. That's cheaper than the other merch I have. I don't know. I haven't got these shirts yet. I did get a sample because I want to see the quality is different because it is a cheaper distributor for the shirts. This is the one that I got the sample of. Motherfucker, demonized cookies. I hope y'all can see the screen. Could you imagine if I'm showing y'all and you can't even see shit? Demonized cookies, the infamous gothic Gemini look with the horns and the motherfucking a demon cookie. Imagine this shirt wearing this in red. Too bad they don't have a purple. This is all the colors that they have with this distributor. Again, look how cheap the motherfuckers are. $19 for a 3XL. So when you get the shipping, look, get your shit and wear it with motherfucking pride. When you get your shit, it's cheap enough so that when the shipping hits, it doesn't affect the price because it's not like $35 for a shirt like some other motherfuckers on YouTube sell they shit. Like this shirt, this one, what? The bigger you go, yeah, $26. But that's because it has the decals on the sleeves and everything. Yo, get your shirts, get your merch. Get your merch. I'm gonna see what else we got in this motherfucker store. We got the BBU for life. We got the BBU for life hats. Thicc Gemini, the purple hair saga mouse pad t-shirt. I love this t-shirt. It's so soft and comfy. And the logo's big as hell. Oh my god, I love it. Lemon eye. Hoodie. I want to do should I do a hoodie for Halloween with the demonized cookies? Lemon eye hat, lemon eye sticker. The stickers are expensive. This distributor is expensive. That's why I switched it. Y'all see, the cheapest is $22. The cheapest for these ones is $15. Yeah. This one, the Thicc Gemini logo tee, though, it is slightly more because it has the shit on the back. So that made it more money, unfortunately. But I just want to show y'all that merch or whatever. Okay, let's get back into the motherfucking Annabelle. Shit. Y'all was saying you couldn't hear it, so I might have to redo it here. I don't know why. The fucking turning the fan on decided to cuck the content.
After contacting the church,
Can y'all hear it
Warrens
now?
were called in to investigate this case. And if you guys don't know who the Warrens are, well, they're basically the power couple of paranormal research. Their resume is absolutely crazy. I'm not really going to get into it too much. This video, I might save it for another one, but let's just say that they were more than capable of taking care of this job. Ed and Lorraine Warren determined that the doll was possessed.
Yes, hit the like button, run the likes up. We got 32 people in here. I don't know how many likes we have, but we have 32
and that
people.
the spirit had manipulated Donna into believing that it was a little girl. This was done in order for the spirit to eventually possess Donna herself. Or in other words, the spirit that was attached to this doll was looking for a human host. The Warrens believed that if things had continued at this pace for another 2 to 3 weeks, that it was likely that all the home's inhabitants would have been killed. In order to assure that this doll wouldn't harm.
Why am I talking about this? We got 32 people and 19 likes. Run up those motherfucking likes.
From anyone ever again, the Warrens decided to take it home with them and add it to their collection of haunted artifacts. The spirit did not go silently, though. While driving home from Donna's house, the Warrens' car began to swerve violently out of control. The steering and the brakes suddenly failed, and the car was at the mercy of the inhumane.
Good thing the motherfucking Amazon driver made it here on my Raggedy Ann doll. Shit, could you imagine you just see Amazon down the street and the packages flying out the back? Shit, I'd be over there sitting there open them out from the street. Fucking panties. I don't want this shit. Oh, they got chips. Thank God someone ordered chips.
Spirit that was attached to the doll. Terrified, Ed reached his hand back and grabbed a vial of holy water and doused it on the doll while making the sign of the cross. Immediately after doing so, the car regained steering and the activity stopped. Once home, a priest was brought over to bless the doll. While there, he looked at Annabelle and he said, "You're just a rag doll, Annabelle. You can't hurt anyone." Which, my guy, you can't do that. A few hours after the priest had left the house, he called the Warrens in a panic, saying that his brakes had failed and that his car drove directly into a crowded intersection. The car crashed and was instantly totaled, and the priest nearly lost his life. Now, this is one instance that really showed the true power of Annabelle, and the Warrens knew that it was only going to get stronger. And so, in order to contain the spirit and protect the world from Annabelle, they decided to build that infamous box for her. And though this is probably where the story should end, there's still one more chapter.
And that motherfucking box made from the wood of a church.
To it, and it's honestly the most tragic one. A young couple had visited the Annabelle doll in the Warrens Occult Museum. Upon hearing Ed's warnings and stories about the doll, the young man clearly did not believe what he heard. He went right up to the glass and began pounding on it, shouting for the doll to scratch him up, which is pretty kinky. Shocked by their behavior, Ed told the two to leave immediately. So the two hopped on their motorcycle and drove away laughing and making fun of the supposedly haunted doll. As the two laughed, the man lost control of his motorcycle and crashed head
I heard about this. The motherfucking shit crashed
head-on into a tree.
I heard about this shit before.
The collision killed him instantly. His girlfriend survived but was kept in the hospital for nearly a year. Once released, she confessed to laughing at the doll and how, as they were doing so, they lost control.
This narrator has some issues.
Of the vehicle. Because of the circumstances, this death is said to be the work of the supposedly contained doll. Because of this, Ed...
I don't even like looking at the motherfucking bitch. I don't want this motherfucker getting no ideas. I ain't talking about Chucky ass. Could you imagine if a motherfucking Chucky animatronic was possessed? That big motherfucker gonna be chasing my ass with a knife.
Warned people not to challenge the doll because, quote, no man is more powerful than Satan.
Yes, I am.
Now, some final thoughts on the story. First of all, this doll is scarier to me than this doll. I'm just saying. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Let me know what you think. Now, to me, this story is spooky and mysterious, but I can't necessarily speak to its validity. It is possible that this is just another creepy ghost.
Y'all, I wish we could do a motherfucking movie night on YouTube, but that shit would copyright. Like, we are in Becky going live soon or not today. Becky will be going live soon, I believe. She's supposed to be making a video, like, announcing stuff. But yeah, she's not doing well with her mental health stuff. That's all I'm gonna say about that situation.
Story that was created by the Warrens to boost their popularity. But at the same time, it's also possible that these events actually did happen, and that Annabelle truly is possessed by a demonic entity. And I think the fact that no one truly knows if it's real or fake just kind of adds to the intrigue of this whole story. And though I don't necessarily have an opinion on whether it's real or not, I can't say one...
You can stream it over Discord. True.
One thing for sure. I sure as hell would not mess with this doll.
There's your motherfucking shit, local boy. Fuck. Your scary ass motherfucking shit. Now, motherfucker, I gotta go to the bathroom, but I ain't gonna do it because I ain't got... Motherfucker, I don't want to lose my viewers, so I ain't gonna go run and go to the bathroom. I need to stop drinking water.
On May 20th of 2023, a couple of nurses enter a section of a hospital that many doctors and nurses are afraid to enter alone.
This y'all know me and motherfucking Bizarre Bub every motherfucking Sunday. I'm scaring the shit out of myself.
The section of this hospital is known as the Old ER, and it's a floor that's been abandoned for quite some time. Many patients have passed away on this floor.
Motherfucker, I know what I can do. I can play a motherfucking song while I run to the bathroom. That'll work. I can play a song. BRB, y'all. So I don't end up like a motherfucking, who's that bitch in Locale that peed on themselves? Yeah.
Live from the Thicc universe. It's the one, the only Thicc Gemini. Let's go live, Thicc Gemini. In the house, universe collide. From the stars to the screen, let the whole world know. You tuned into the legend, Thicc Gemini show. Energy make loud when I drop this. Voices from the universe, baby, we the top, big troops, ride, mafia, villain, every stream, chat, stay smiling, Thicc feeling, royal crown tripping, OverReaction, got the villains all tripping, simply stab, yeah, we never play slow. Welcome to the madness, the Thicc Gemini show.
Ghost emoji, ghost emoji, ghost emoji, ghost emoji, ghost emoji, ghost emoji.
Show.
We go live, hit the vibe, Thicc, universe, eternal, see the galaxy unite. From the first drop of T to the last big blow. You tuning in forever.
Thicc Gemini. We go live, hit the vibe, Thicc, universe, eternal, see the galaxy unite. From the first drop of T to the big blow. You tuning in forever.
The echo. The motherfucking echo. I'm dead. I come back and I hear a motherfucking echo. Local boy with the $2. I'm back, y'all. So I had to run to go to the bathroom. Thank you for the $2. Did y'all hear an echo by any chance? I know I heard it when I came back. My dumb ass fucking shit. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue where we left off. The motherfucker. I can't with the echo.
Nurses claim that the floor of this hospital is haunted. One night, a group of nurses working the night shift decide to visit the floor just for fun.
Motherfucker, better your ears be broken where you can just mute it. I can't just mute going to the bathroom. Shit.
However, little did they
brother have I don't know what the fuck that one bitch have? Zeta Ray? A motherfucking what was that called? What's that shit called where her bladder was exploding or something? Bye, T-Mac.
know that something pretty terrifying would occur while being there. The following footage is their video. Watch.
Oh, hell.
You guys. Haunted ER? We're gonna go.
Why is this so cringe of an intro? Why is this so cringe? Guys. Haunted ER. What the fuck?
Haunted ER. Haunted ER. I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
You a big ass bitch.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER.
Oh god.
It's like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish my...
Becky is having motherfucking shit. I don't have to explain what the fuck is going on with Becky. All I'm gonna tell your stupid motherfucking ass is that she is not in no motherfucking Texas. She is at her fucking house.
It feels like we're getting on a...
I talked to her literally this morning about things.
Nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's hard.
I can't even turn the fan down because the motherfucking shit's gonna start fucking up again.
Is there anybody in there?
What?
Oh, it's a doll. Whoa.
She probably had a bitch down there doing shit. Oh, y'all like my shirt? Oh.
Yeah,
I forgot to show y'all the motherfucking shirt of the motherfucking day. A motherfucking Doja Cat shirt. Shit. Okay, let's continue. What is that on the floor? Yellow. What the fuck is that? Why? I thought that was a little motherfucking kid under the thing. Y'all see that? Oh, it's a doll? It's a doll. I'm sorry, but they could have staged this for TikTok. You scared the shit out of me. Kick that motherfucker over, please.
Let's go. Upstairs. It's way upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. Oh.
Yes, hopefully, Shauna. But you didn't sound like you cared that much the other day in Ivixie's chat when you was talking to Roxy. You was telling Roxy that you felt sorry for her and talk shit about Becky.
Sorry, I thought you were about... I felt you were like... It's just freaky. You guys wave in the camera right now. Reflection.
They like seeing
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh.
Why y'all just looking at her?
Oh. Why are you looking? Oh, the lights are on. Go in. Go in. Go in. How long do you think? Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Just go. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys ain't coming with me.
Yeah, of course you're gonna go.
He's gonna be the first one out the door. He's probably gonna push them into each other so they get fucked up by a ghost.
Thanks.
Not the mess on the floor.
Ooh, it feels weird.
I hope these motherfuckers get locked in one of these rooms. That'd be so funny.
Ooh.
Gemini, is your lights off? No, why? I got 2 lights on. I was being fake with Roxy. I don't like her. I would never talk shit about Becky. Well, how do we know you're not being fake to us right now? We don't know. Ew, why is he moaning because he's scared? What the fuck?
Oh! 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 The curtain moved!
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
Shut up.
It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
As one of the nurses walks further into the room, a hospital curtain suddenly
Because they're
moves
filming
on
on
its
their
own.
phone and nobody ever has a flashlight. They have phones. And when they film on their phone, they don't put the flash on one.
The nurse, terrified beyond belief, bolts out of the room at full speed, feeling completely unsettled. But then, within seconds of this happening, a cane mysteriously falls on its
cane.
own. Now the
thought
following
something was a
clip,
pill
which was
bottle
captured
flew
by
off the
another
shelf.
nurse, shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view. Take a look.
We're not saying we don't trust you, want you to leave. We're just saying, I just saying what the hell happened. I don't know why you saying you guys. That's me saying it. Why you want me to turn my motherfucking lights off, local boy? What the fuck is that gonna change? You don't want to see me?
What?
The curtain moved.
No, it didn't.
did.
Shut up. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Why would a curtain move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
The nurses in this video believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room. But, as with most occurrences on this floor, they also think that it could have been another spirit. Whether ghost or not, the nurses in this footage were left terrified by this mysterious
Hi, Star Moon.
encounter.
So you want me to sit here in the motherfucking dark with the motherfucking colorful shit on? Chucky's the only motherfucker that looks right now. Shit.
In the following video, a group of friends are chatting over livestream and having a heated debate about a particular basketball team and its players.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Leaf, I gotta disagree with you, man.
Hold on.
All seems normal in this live stream, when only minutes later, something happens that scares the living daylights out of everyone. Be sure to pay close attention to Christie's screen, as what happens in it leaves everyone feeling very unsettled.
I don't like this because they're on StreamYards.
Look.
Y'all need to build off of those 2 people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally. Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it. Run it back. I gotta run it back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking at
turn on the lights. Stop playing, bro. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm gonna go look at it right now because what?
Slapped ham. No, this is Bizarre Bub.
Bro.
What? Junebug, what happened?
That was.
Stop, Sadie. You're scaring me now. The room's motherfucking dark. Sadie's crying and breathing weird.
It's not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop. Hey, yo.
Upon slowing down the footage, a very faint silhouette can be seen walking past the camera behind Chris before quickly disappearing into thin air. In a state of shock, everyone forgets.
I might just go. I can't deal with this shit. You're the only person causing things to yourself. No one else is saying nothing anymore. I just stated a simple thing that you was over there. You're the one causing yourself shit.
It's the conversation they were just having to discuss the pressing question at hand. Just what exactly had appeared behind Chris?
Bro.
What?
Now it isn't until later that Chris searches the apartment to see if anyone might have broken in.
Motherfucker, I said, I don't know, Shauna said something, and I said she was in iVixie's chat, talking to Roxy.
Fortunately,
talking about Becky with Roxy.
he finds no one there,
Becky's
but this
scams.
only makes this occurrence extra creepy, as it seems to suggest that something other than a person had been caught on camera.
Did I see it, bro?
Oh, what the was
Bro,
that?
and then Chris looked both ways like he...
I felt like a cold chill, but honestly, bro.
Oh my God.
The fact that Chris turns around when this mysterious figure passes by has left his friends thinking that he had sensed this ghostly presence. Just who or what had appeared in this live stream? Ghost or not, this occurrence has left both Chris and his friends beyond spooked. In the following video, a man named
I don't like that one because my motherfucker ass gonna be live and some shit gonna happen.
Jay is resting in his living room when he notices something strange about a doll that's placed on a high shelf.
It's always either
He takes a
motherfucking people videoing, live stream, or dolls.
closer look at this doll and is left deeply disturbed by what he captures. Now the doll in this video, according to Jay, was bought at a thrift store where two
Motherfucker, I used to have a motherfucking doll. I think it's still in this fucking room somewhere. That looks exactly like that shit.
other dolls of the same brand were also being sold. But for some unknown reason, this specific doll was
Motherfucker, I
hidden
have
from
one
the
that looks
rest.
just like that.
Jay suspects that the reason the doll was hidden from sight was because they didn't want anyone buying it. They were afraid this doll might be cursed or even haunted. Now Jay wasn't really sure if this had been the actual reason, but after living with this doll for more than a year, it's become clear to him that this may have been the case. Something isn't right with this doll. While resting in his living room and watching over his child, Jay captures something on camera that leaves him extremely unnerved. Take a look.
I think I can see it on here. Hold
Why
on.
don't you go walk up to the motherfucker?
Nuts.
That is definitely haunted. Oh my god. Why don't he just walk up to the motherfucker with the camera? Shit.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Look at his eyes like it's moving, don't it?
See if she moves.
Scary ass.
There it is.
That bitch said.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the doll slowly tilts its head to face the camera, as though it knew it was being filmed. Jay recoils in fear as he watches in terror this creepy doll move its head. Although creeped out, Jay is glad he had caught this, as he's been trying to capture this doll move for the longest time. Many viewers no doubt believe that the doll is haunted, but whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Did something paranormal happen here? Or might there be something that could possibly explain this? There has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
That's giving me motherfucking chills. That shit
It's late
moving
at
like
night
that.
when a group of friends decide to visit their school to do something that they would later come to regret. Rumor has it that the school they attend is haunted. According to some students, if you knock on the door of the nurse's office, which is located at the back of the school, someone or something would knock back. Not sure if the rumors were true, and feeling adventurous, a girl named Devi and her friend set out to explore the back of their school and knock on the nurse's door. But what they capture sends them running in a panic frenzy. This is what they caught.
This shit always has me looking around my room waiting to see something.
Go.
That
Knock on
motherfucking
it,
shadow
knock.
scared me.
No, go. Knock harder. Let him know. Let him.
Out of nowhere, a blood-curdling scream is caught on camera, sending the girls running in full terror. They have no idea where the guttural screams came from,
Why they always show
but
these
one could
creepy
only
images
guess
out
the
of
source of the
nowhere?
screech. Viewers believe that it came from either inside the school or near it, which only helps to prove the rumors as true. Something haunts this school. But of course, what's your stance on this? Supernatural or something else?
Somebody.
You let me know.
You better call motherfucking shit.
This next video was recorded by a school custodian who captured something pretty creepy while working alone inside an empty school. It was on a Sunday when this video was taken, so no students or faculty members were present during this time at this middle school. The only person there was the custodian recording this video, who swore that something unexplainable had occurred during his shift. He was mopping the floors of the school's empty hallways when suddenly something happened that quickly paralyzed him with fear. The video he took is just downright spooky. Have a look.
Shauna, no one is literally hating on you. What is you talking about? I just pointed out what the heck you did. Shit. I pointed out what you did. No, I don't need this hate. Do you see anybody hating on Shauna? Chat, is anybody hating on Shauna right now? No. Okay. Thank you. I don't like this one. I think there's a motherfucking... It's not a haunted school. I think motherfucker a student is locked in one of those lockers.
If you listen closely, the sound of a child's voice can be heard coming from somewhere. It almost sounds as though they're distressed, which many viewers believe is a cry for help. Although it's unknown where the voice is coming from, the custodian adds that this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Other custodians who have worked at the school have also encountered strange events while working alone. Knowing the history of this place, which has had numerous strange occurrences, the person who posted this can't help but think that something is haunting the school. Very little context is given on this video, so it's hard to be sure if something unexplainable was captured. But until more info is given, the source of this mysterious voice remains unknown.
I swear the motherfucking numbers be scaring me more than the motherfucking video sometimes.
Following video, a hospital in Mexico had caught footage of something pretty creepy. The video takes place inside a corridor of an empty facility. In it, we can see a hospital staff member sitting by himself. According to him, he was sitting alone when all of a sudden, a patient who was trying to leave the hospital asked him for directions to the nearest exit.
Gemini, a number being you. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Feeling confused upon seeing this patient, as he made sure the floor was empty before taking his break, he gets up to check who the patient was on the hospital's computer. But when he looks over at the security footage that was taken during this time, he was spooked.
The motherfucking reflections in the TV be scaring the fuck
out of his mind. This is what was captured.
TV on, so I see a Roku screen. That's so weird. How the fuck does that even happen? Nah. That's how the motherfucker don't.
Based on this recording, whoever the nurse was talking to was not actually there. Those who've seen this footage believe that the man was either talking to himself or, as the man himself believes, a ghost. Just who or what was talking to this nurse? The nurse in this video has no idea and is still
a vampire.
This footage.
Vampires don't show up on camera. It was a vampire.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. On March 11 of 2023, a very strange video was captured inside a hallway at an undisclosed hotel. This footage was posted online by someone who found the video without mentioning where it came from.
What is this carpet design? It looked like dinosaurs.
Source is unknown. The footage shows a woman entering the eerily empty corridor all by herself when something very peculiar is caught on camera. Needless to say, what was captured is eerie to say the least. This is what was caught.
Damn, how many times are you gonna show the motherfucker coming in the motherfucking corridor? Shit. See? Lady Lala knows. What's gonna happen? All the lights are gonna turn. Oh, plant fell over. What the fuck is that breeze?
Based on the video, one could safely assume that something highly unusual had taken place here. A plant seemingly falls on its own, as though tipped over by an unseen force. And, creepiest of all, the woman's hair is suddenly blown forward, as if a mysterious breeze had come out of nowhere. Naturally, the woman was left extremely terrified by this chilling occurrence. Now, according to some viewers, this wasn't all that occurred because apparently something happens before any of these events. As the woman enters the hallway, and right before the plant tips over, a very faint shadow can be seen manifesting out of nowhere before quickly disappearing within seconds. The shadow doesn't appear to be the woman's, as it seemingly vanishes while she's still there. With no explanation as to who or what cast the supposed shadow, it's believed that whatever this was had been responsible for the strange activity that occurred later. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this? Like most clips, this one remains a mystery.
This is crazy.
The following video comes from Elsa McIntosh, and in this footage, a couple of friends are standing outside a room. They appear to be acting with caution, as though they're afraid to enter
What, they got crystals lined up outside the motherfucker too?
this room. Something about this space scares them. According to Elsa, this room has not been open for 6 years, and for good reason. Strange things have happened inside this room. Although Elsa doesn't go into detail about the strange things that have happened, the video itself says it all. Entering this room, according to Elsa, was a big mistake. This is what they caught.
For 6 years.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Give me the lighter. I need
Light it. Okay, why did that take so long? Was it the wrong key? No. Is there cameras in there? Why would there be cameras? Grandpa crazy. Oh, it's just a bedroom?
It's a dirty bedroom.
Are you going in? No, I'm getting a bad feeling.
It's been like that for 6 years with them papers, that jacket, everything. Hey, what are you doing scaring me?
I don't feel good. Nah, I don't.
This is why white people die in movies, bro.
Nah. We have black up in this bitch.
Oh my god, I just got so lightheaded.
Black?
I just got... Corbin, don't be going through this stuff. I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
And what do you think using white sage is gonna do, stupid motherfucker? You ain't putting no type of energy in that bitch, and you're not even Native American, so now you just look really stupid using it.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lice
spirits
in here.
leave. You are not welcome.
That is not.
Why is Santa Claus locked up? That's what that thing's creepy. Why, Santa? Why are you locked up?
I'm sorry, but if you're walking around with a motherfucking, where's my shit at? Can't be walking. This ain't sage, but it's an example. I think this is a motherfucking rosemary. You can't just be walking around going, "You gotta get out of here. You can't be here." What the fuck you gonna do with the sage, motherfucker? All you're doing is cleansing. You're not removing any spirit.
It could be an object.
And first of all, you a white boy using white sage. That ain't gonna do shit but backfire in your ass. When the Native American motherfucking spirits smell that, and they coming for that ass.
In here. Yeah. Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn them all around.
But a weird room.
What are you doing in the closet, dude?
Oh, my back's burning.
Is it really?
Probably because you done motherfucking shit yourself. Look at this, you got a loaded diaper.
I don't know. Oh my god. No, you're kidding.
Stop.
No.
That's what happens when you use a motherfucking white ass sage and you're a white ass motherfucker.
Get out. 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 Marks up your back.
Stop.
No, you do.
Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Dumb. Stupid.
Oh my god. You're kidding, right?
Told you.
No. Look.
While checking out the room, a friend of Elsa suddenly feels a burning sensation on his back. Wanting to ensure that he wasn't imagining this burning feel, he lifts up his shirt to show his friends. But to their shock, they see what looks to be scratch marks running across his lower back. Elsa's friend swears that he hadn't scratched his back. Something in this room had done this. In a short video,
it was the motherfucking Native American spirits.
Elsa explains this chilling occurrence.
And so we put crystals up by the door. And it took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open.
See, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're trying to get into a room that they say is haunted by putting crystals in front of the door and using white sage to go in the room with and telling something to get out. You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, it felt like someone.
Obviously, you went in there. First of all, you weren't even protected when you went in there. That's your first fuck up. And then you over here trying to use fucking mediocre white witchcraft to get the motherfucking ghost out the room. And the ghost is like, you trying to fuck with me? Whoosh, bitch. Is Becky coming back? I went out of my way to join the Zoe gang. Yes, Becky will be back. God damn, why is everybody freaking out? Becky is having mental health stuff. She'll be back whenever she decides to come back. She is a YouTuber. No motherfuckers is, how you say it? In charge of her? I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Towards us. We finally got it open. We went in, and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
Alexis.
Yeah. Immediately I felt lightheaded, and I was like, okay. But, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. It's not real. And then he said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if you had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him. No one was near him. I just walked up to him. No, it was. You could feel the scratch marks, like they were hard scratch marks. I was walking back out of the
okay, so a motherfucker with nails could have scratched him too if they decided to fake shit.
room, another 3 appeared.
Yeah.
Now Elsa further adds that the house was built in the 1800s.
I don't know how she is like mentally with her mental health stuff, but I know she's not in motherfucking Texas because people want to keep wanting to spread that rumor. I was on the motherfucking phone with her. She was in her living room and her mother was at her house. So, okay, she's fucking at home, not in Texas, getting her back blown out like people keep wanting to say.
And the key to this room had mysteriously appeared out of nowhere. It was lying about in one of the rooms, as though someone or something had placed it there for somebody to find. Curiosity got the best of them, and so they decided to try this key on the door that's been locked for years. It's unknown how Elsa's friend got those scratch marks, but if there's one thing that most viewers agree on, it's that this room should be locked up forever, as something about it just doesn't seem right. As always,
it's a motherfucking dirty ass room. Of course it don't seem right.
Let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching, and I hope
y'all go subscribe to Bizarre Bub. We love Bizarre Bub over here. LCU are just idiots making up drama. Yeah, that's how it happens. The LCU and the LCU orbiters, they like to talk the same shit. They don't know how to go and get information for themselves, so they just come up with shit. Oh, wow. I just thought, this motherfucking TV next to me just went off and motherfucking on again. Y'all saw that? You can see my face go black and then glow again. Motherfucker. I saw a fucking comment on my last live stream. It just showed up on my YouTube like, okay, motherfucker, yeah, you're so amazing. You're being haunted. It's only on Sundays, apparently.
Today, let's take a look at some of the scariest found footage.
Oh, this is motherfucking like 47 minutes long. I ain't watching this. What the heck? Yeah, what should we watch? We should watch, I'm probably gonna go to 10:30, so like 22 more minutes. What should we watch, y'all? What should we watch? Bam, bam, bam. It's up to y'all. If anybody wants to donate a suggestion or anything. I have a bad headache. I feel like I stress myself out, but I'll be okay. You stress yourself out for no reason because no one was even mad at you. That's the craziest part. Y'all, I know why I'm feeling weird today. I ate 2 donuts and I ate a box of pizza. That's why I feel weird today. I ate a whole motherfucking pizza. Shit. American folklore.
Local Boy 5221 has
What is
just tipped
that?
$10 through Super Chat. American folklore.
Thank you, local boy. I always appreciate you. That probably just echoed like crazy through your ears. I apologize. Local boy is the motherfucking G. This shit long as hell too. The most deadly creatures and Native American folklore. I'm Native American, so I kind of want to watch that one. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I got dream catchers above my setup, and I have this. Why is it crooked? I have a head. It's like a Native American chief head that I got from my grandmother when she passed away. A plaque, and it has the head, the face on it, and it has the thing. But it's motherfucker. It's usually like this on the wall. Now it's like this. Why is my shit crooked? But I got dream catchers and Native American dolls everywhere. I guess we'll watch this.
With stories that'll...
Excuse me, can you...
There is no shortage of terrifying monsters in Native American folklore. We've previously discussed how Wendigos and Skinwalkers terrorize...
What up, Anna G, KMG? All the G's are here today.
America,
Shit.
with their insatiable lust
Chaos,
for human
what's
flesh
up?
and chaos. But while those two may be the most widely known and
he just said your name in the motherfucking video.
feared, they are not the only dangers that indigenous people are taught to look out for. That's why today we are looking at 3 creatures from the Anishinaabe people, the Navajo Nation, and Wampanoag tribe with stories.
Oh, motherfucker. I'm famous. I'm dead. What tier did you join at? Welcome to Sadie Gang. That means Sadie gets a treat. Sadie get... Where's my motherfucking filter, bitch? I ain't doing this where Chucky gonna be stealing my filter off my face. Motherfucker. My shit breaking out. I need this filter more than ever. Thank you, Kermit the Frog. Welcome to Sadie Gang. I need like a motherfucking Sadie Gang sound. Let's do this one. I'm gonna go get Sadie a motherfucking treat. Sadie, you get a treat for Sadie. I'll give you a 2 treat. A 2 treat. Come here. The people want to see you. The motherfuckers want to see you. I'm green here too. I know it's not easy being green, but I want to. Thank you, Kermit the Frog. I don't know why I say the. It's just Frog. I say Kermit the Frog. I don't know. Thank you, Kermit. Welcome. Say, come on, the people can see you. Come on, the people to see you. Come on. The people want to see you, girl. Say, hey, y'all. Say, hey, Sadie King. Say, hey. Your people, look, they're right here. Look, see on the screen? Look. Right there. You gotta come this way more. Look, the people can see you. Come here. The people want to see you. She does. She ain't not about this life. Look. Says, thank you, Anna G. Frank said, hi, Sadie. Shauna said, hi, Sadie. Look at the people. Look at the people. Look at them. They love you. They love you. You want one more treat? Okay. I think this one for your weight. I can give you like 8 of them a day. There you go. Now go play. Leave me alone till this is over. Lady Lala said, hi, Sadie. Cute doggy. Thank you, Kermit the Frog. Okay, now let's get back to where we was. And this motherfucker.
That'll only get more disturbing as we go on. My name is John Solo, and every Thursday I break down the messed up mythology and folklore of cultures all around the world and how they influence your favorite movies, shows, video games, and childhood stories. So if you want more of that in your life, remember to sacrifice those like and subscribe buttons to learn more messed up mythology and folklore every single Thursday, and then let's jump into it. Folklore and myth is often used to teach lessons and serve as an example for the proper way to conduct yourself. If you follow these lessons, you'll find yourself living a mostly happy life on a path to achieving greatness. If
I call her
not,
that,
you'll
Sadie
end up
lady.
like the Baycock. The Baycock comes from the Ojibwe and Chippewa tribes, where it's also known as a Paugook, a word I'm definitely mispronouncing. Baycock comes from the Ojibwe word Pakakadozo, meaning be skinny. You can think of the Baycock as a distant cousin to the Wendigo, only instead of
My motherfucking shit glitching.
Local boy 5221 has just tipped $5 through Super Chat. I bet this will be scary, but don't believe in that stuff. Lol, I never been haunted.
Motherfucker, what do you mean don't believe in this stuff? You gonna tell a motherfucker not to believe in motherfuckers? Shit. Listen, here goes the motherfucking shit again. Here goes the shit again. Fan glitching, the motherfucking keyboard and mic going out. Thank you, local boy, but I believe in this shit. I have my own motherfucking experiences. Fuck. Thank you. I believe. I meant I. Didn't you say I?
going full zombie mode after eating
skinny,
human
I feel
flesh,
attacked.
they go zombie mode first. That's because the Baycock was a hunter who made the mistake of searching for game in a new territory completely on his own, believing he had the skills to survive. Only after tracking his prey deep into the wilderness, he got himself
Thank you again, local
lost,
boy.
and there was no sign of animal life around him. The hunter wandered for days with nothing to eat or drink. But as his physical form wasted away, his soul refused to leave his body. So after months of aimless wandering, nothing remained of him but skin and bones.
Motherfucking
Hence, Baycock
zombies.
is derived from the Ojibwe word bakakadozo, which means be skinny. At this point, he finally sat down to rest. He collapsed next to a tree stump and stayed there for an unknown number of years, until he was suddenly woken up by an approaching hunter. This hunter had made the same mistake as the Baycock and had set out alone. What's more, he was the first flesh and blood the Baycock had seen in years. Not willing to miss a meal after starving for so long, the Baycock impaled the hunter with poison-tipped arrows, sending him crashing to the ground, paralyzed and vulnerable. The Baycock cautiously approaches its prey, rolls him over, and uses its hunting knife to create an opening in his flesh.
Ew, first of all.
It sticks its bony fingers inside, grabs hold of his liver, and pulls it out, ready to devour its first meal in a lifetime. But before retreating into the wilderness, it takes care to send its victim home with a parting gift, where his liver once resided.
Is that Xylee? Unfortunately not. It doesn't have enough rolls and overlaps in the stomach region.
The Baycock inserted a stone, then sewed up the wound to hide its crimes. Later that night, the Baycock would enjoy every savory bite of that liver, but the hunter returned home only to waste away and die in a matter of days. The Baycock story is told to teach children to avoid wandering into the woods alone, but also a reminder to hunters to practice caution in their craft, to be aware of their surroundings and not take unnecessary risks. If you don't heed the warning, you may end up being the Baycock's next victim, and there is no winning that fight, because you can't kill what's already dead. Now, as terrifying as it would be to have your liver
First of all, look at this motherfucker's shirt.
harvested by an undead indigenous warrior, the Baycock may not be the scariest thing on this list. But before we move on, I want to say thanks to our sponsor, Squarespace.
Not Squarespace.
If you're looking to make some extra money, market your business, or just share your passion with the world, Squarespace has all the tools you need. Building a website used to be so complicated you had no choice but to hire a professional. But Squarespace has completely changed the game to make website creation not only affordable, but easy. Choose where you want to start from their massive library of award-winning templates and use their revolutionary Fluid engine to customize every detail with drag-and-drop technology. From there, what you can accomplish is only limited by your imagination. Easily list.
Damn, that's like a 5-minute fucking ad.
So it turns out the Wampanoag Nation has their own version of the leprechaun. It's called the Pukwudgie. And I pray to gods I'm pronouncing that right. Wait, nativelanguages.org says it's spoken Bugwajanini. And they're the experts, right? Bugwajanini is a word that means
motherfucker. They got Xylee gets real, and then as soon as that's over with, they got motherfucking Billy, the drunk driving refrigerator.
person of the wilderness. These are small, shape-shifting, troll-like beings with hair that resembles the quills of a porcupine, and they reside in the forests of Massachusetts. Standing 3 foot tall at the most, Bugwajanini can either be cute little helpers or pint-sized slashers. Most of their interactions with humans consist of harmless, albeit annoying pranks, like turning into mosquitoes to disrupt ritual dances, but some of these tricks are just in poor taste. In previous episodes, I've talked about the will-o'-the-wisps from European folklore. These are glowing orbs of light that appear in bogs, swamps, and marshes as a result.
Oh, what I missed? I want to say rest in peace, Josh Saunders. He was such a good guy. I feel like I lost a friend. Three feet, Shawnee. I've been a fan of Ozzy and Hulk Hogan and still cried more when I heard about... Who is that? I feel like I'm lost. Is that King Cobra's name? I didn't know that was his name, if it is.
Swamp gases being ignited by static electricity. Lost travelers would mistake these lights for lanterns and chase after them, resulting in them getting even more lost or mistakenly stepping into deep water and drowning. The reason I bring this up is because Bugwajaninis are capable of summoning similar orbs of light in order to lure potential victims into the woods. The lucky ones would be robbed, beaten, and sent on their way home, while the unlucky majority would be killed in brutal
I mean, good. Kill the motherfucking pilgrims. Fuck they ass.
And the worst part about that is killing only makes them more powerful, for they control the Te Pai Wonkas, the spirits of those they kill. Meaning, if they claim your life, they also claim your soul. Bugwajaninis are unpredictable, dangerous, kind of adorable little demons who the Wampanoag do not look upon favorably. But their relationship wasn't always this way. You see, the Wampanoag had a lot of love and adoration for a creation giant called Moship, who they believed created most of Cape Cod, which is found in southeastern Massachusetts. The Bugwajaninis were jealous of all the love and adoration Moship was getting, so they
I love Cape Cod.
Tried to help the Wampanoag in their own way, but that way usually backfired and only made things worse. So the Bugwajaninis, realizing how miserable they
Yeah, and the freaking people were saying he was depressed with the passing of Ozzy, and then I guess he was like drinking gallons of alcohol that haters were sending him. I don't know if that's true, but that's crazy.
Made humans when trying to help settled on a new mission. See how much damage they could do intentionally. Lucky for the Wampanoags, Moship was around to help them deal with their newfound enemy. He picked up as many of the Bugwajaninis as he could and threw them across the country, which he figured was a fine solution. What he didn't expect was for so many to survive and come back.
I was saying on if we hit a motherfucking goal. I don't know.
Back to Massachusetts with a vengeance, this time abducting and murdering Wampanoag children. Moship's wife, Granny Squanet, saw this bloodshed and told her husband to finish what he started. But Moship was a bit lazy, and so he sent his 5 sons to do it instead. Alas, they were even less successful than their father, and after being lured into some tall grass, they were shot dead with magic arrows. As you would expect, this enraged Moship and Squanet, and so the two went on a rampage, killing as many Bugwajaninis as they could. Even still, the little bastards managed to regroup and ambushed Moship while he was in the water, killing him with the same...
Phone on my dashboard. 1, 2, 1, 2. If we get to, I don't know what would that be at. If we get 23, if we hit $23 before this ends.
Magic arrows that killed his sons. To summarize this entry for my Massachusetts viewers, do not f with Bugwajaninis. They've survived the wrath of gods and even murdered a few for good measure. So I'll repeat.
So we're at 27. So if we get 23 more dollars, I'll stay on longer after this.
Do not f with Bugwajaninis.
Do not fuck with Bugwajaninis.
The Chidi is a being from Navajo folklore that must be avoided at all costs. Coming into physical contact with it could mean the possession of your body, the loss of your sanity, and the death of every single one of your friends and family.
Right, Kermit, that's
the
crazy
Navajo word chidi
that he
refers
passed
to a
away. He was
ghost or
young,
malevolent
too.
spirit, but what makes this one so horrifying is that it's made from the worst parts of a person's soul. You see, the Navajo believe that when a person takes their final breath, everything that's bad or out of harmony is released into the mortal plane, while the pure part of their soul moves on to the spirit world. Because of this, the Navajo choose to allow death to happen outdoors whenever possible. Otherwise, it's mandatory to abandon any structure.
That's why Native American burial grounds is no motherfucking joke. I miss Becky. I hope she knows we are all here for her. Yes, she knows. I miss her too. I miss sending the motherfucking redirect. I miss seeing her on the live too. Shit. But yeah, Native American burial grounds is no motherfucking joke, because the motherfucking badass energies and shit stays in the earth while they move on.
That a person has died in, as a chidi might claim it as its new home. If one were to come into contact with a chidi, you could contract ghost sickness. Lethargy, overwhelming sadness, and feelings of dread and impending doom will plague your waking moments, while your nights are haunted by nightmares. Worse than that, though, you could lose control of your own body. The malevolent spirit will overwhelm your mind with the negative.
Y'all can tell I'm tired. I'm sitting here and I can't even see. My eyes are going
its
blur.
previous host
Shit.
left behind. All the fear, sadness, rejection, anxiety, humiliation, and these new unfiltered feelings could trigger sadistic behavior that you've never exhibited before. Now, it is said that the chidi's malevolence and ferocity could be used for the power of good, as they sometimes act as vengeful spirits on behalf of Mother Earth and punish those who disrespect her. But your best bet is to avoid getting possessed in the first place. The way to do this is, again,
and Mother Earth is not a motherfucking white woman with blonde hair. What the hell was that?
And bring your loved ones outside when they die so the chidi can dissipate into the air. But this isn't always possible, so the Navajo can also perform sacred rituals that detach the chidi from your body and restore balance to the living. They take every precaution to avoid killing the afflicted, because that just releases a new chidi with even more negative energy to possess someone else with. Not to mention, it can come after the killer to take revenge. And you really don't want that. One of the most well-known chidi folktales follows the Long Salt clan, who back in 1825 had hundreds of members. But after pissing off a chidi, they were erased from the earth. The story goes that a Long Salt tribesman felt like he was being haunted by
Becky, if you're watching, we all love you and hope you're okay.
the chidi
Becky,
of a man he killed years before. And so he recruited a medicine man to get rid of it. The medicine man was happy to help, and over the next 3 days conducted the necessary ritual to rid them of the spirit. But problems arose not long after.
Thank you,
You see, instead of paying the priest the 5 butchered sheep that he requested, some of the Long Salts devised a plan. They knew the medicine man was blind and figured they could save themselves the trouble of going all the way back to their farm and hauling 5 sheep back to him by bringing him the carcasses of 5 wild antelopes. At first, the priest accepted the payment, never suspecting they would cheat him out of his sacred services, but he realized the truth that night when he tried cooking the meat. To punish them for their wicked ways, he cursed their clan to be haunted by the chidi, and within a few weeks, their members were dropping dead, one after the other. Right away, the original Long Salt tribesman who started this mess realized the priest must have something to do with it and sought him out to beg for forgiveness. And he almost got it. But before he could make good on what he owed, the medicine man died, leaving the clan to suffer the chidi's wrath. Over the next century, every single one of the Long Salts passed away. Even those who married into the family died under mysterious circumstances soon after. Their final surviving member was a woman named Alice, but despite her taking every precaution, and even other Navajo vowing to keep her safe, she was killed in a snowstorm in 1928. I don't know if it gets more messed up than a pissed off spirit causing the deaths of hundreds of innocent people, so that's where your input comes in. Which of today's creatures would you least want pursuing you for revenge?
Would I at least want pursuing me? The motherfucking shape-shifting one.
The liver eater, the god killers, or the ethereal essence of evil? Let me know in a comment. Then remember to sacrifice those like and subscribe buttons to get more messed up mythology and folklore sent to your sub box every Thursday, and new messed up shorts every other day of the week. Until next time.
Okay, y'all, we didn't hit the goal, but that's okay because we're gonna do a donation train and then we're gonna move on out. Okay. Let me get it. Come on, motherfucker.
IMS Express. I'm the conductor, feel the heat.
Come on, y'all.
Pull it up to the station. Got generosity on
Where them ones and twos at?
Wallets open, heart golden, rhythm fueling the ride. Donation train rolling. Everybody come inside. Clink, clank, the coins rain. The rhythm never slows.
I miss motherfucking dancing on the weekend. Shit. Why do you say one? Reaching every goal.
Steam rising, tracks blazing. The funk's on overload.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Charity on fire. This train's in party mode. Luggage full of kindness. Every note
Motherfucker, local boy.
electrify the journey.
Chaos.
Local boy 5221 has just tipped $2 through super chat. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji. Angelic face emoji. Alien emoji. Alien monster emoji. Imp emoji.
My motherfucking chair said goodbye. Local boy with another $1. Make it holler. Shot holler.
Horns blaring, lights flaring, donations taking a bow. Every step a shuffle.
Thank you. Thank you, Chrissy, with the $1.99.
Chrissy has just tipped $1.99 through super chat.
Clank, the coins rain, the rhythm never slows. Donation station buzzing with a good vibe.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Express, we're reaching every goal.
Hermit the Frug with the $1 Canadian. Thank you. Okay, we still got one more song to do. The donation train, the one everybody motherfucking loves.
Local boy 5221 has just tipped $2.
Thank you, local boy, with the $2.
Kiss mark emoji. Kiss mark emoji. Kiss mark emoji.
Rolling through the nation, hot mess express, but we still at the station. Money stacking tall like a skyscraper creation. Giving back, that's the vibe, no hesitation. Cash on rotation. We the donation station, no vacation. Every coin, every bill builds a foundation.
Do the Becky dance.
But we're blessed, call it dedication. Big hearts, bigger bags, that's the equation. Hot mess express, ride escalation. Energy electric, sparking innovation. Throw it in the pot, start the celebration. All aboard, yeah.
What up, shooting the bits?
Engine on fire, got the whole block hot. Steam rising high, we gon' shoot for the top.
Come on, donation train.
No flop. Cash on rotation. We the donation station, no vacation. Every coin, every bill builds a foundation. Hot mess, but we're blessed, call it dedication.
I'm good shooting, thank you.
Pockets never complacent, fuel in the cars, hearts adjacent. We loud, we proud like a bold proclamation.
Fuck the filter, it keeps disconnecting.
That's the vibration.
Holy motherfucking shit, local boy with the 5 gifteds. Is that Mary? I swear to God it is. Wonder Woman got a gifted. What the fuck? Choo choo.
We the donation station, no vacation. Every coin, every bill builds a foundation. Hot mess, but we're blessed, call it dedication.
Thank you, local.
Hustle game strong, pockets never complacent. Fuel in the cars, hearts adjacent. We loud, we proud like a bold proclamation. Donation train changing lives, that's the vibration.
What the hell is I keep hearing? Wonder Woman, I'm dead. Oh my lord. I think we should do one more. One more Dono song. Motherfucker, I'm out of breath. I'll do everybody's motherfucking favorite song that I hate.
Twerk that ass, shake it low now, shake it real fast. Drop it down, let them see that splash. Queen Supreme, we built to last. Twerk that ass, shake it low now, shake it real fast. Drop it down, let them see that splash. Queen Supreme, we built to last. Baddies in the building, heels on click. Lashes long, we moving thick. Big boss vibes, no basic chick. We run this show, so make it quick. Let me see you pop, don't stop.
Where all the fat motherfuckers at?
Hands on knees, let it roll non-stop. Twerk game heavy, make the camera pop. We don't play, we slay in sync. Body like wow, attitude pink. Lights go down, bass go boom. Queen Supreme taking over the room. Twerk that ass.
Like sack of potato.
Drop it down, let them see that splash. Queen Supreme, we built to last. Twerk that ass. Shake it low now, shake it real fast. Drop it down, let them see that
Look like a
splash.
motherfucker sack of
Queen
goddamn
Supreme, we built
potato.
to last. Twerk like a queen, crown don't fall. Big booty bounce taking over the hall. They watching me like I'm on the clock. I bend, I snap, I make it pop. Mirror on the wall, who that baddie? Sipping on the stage, feeling real zaddy. Twerk it in heels, no flats, no flats. Booty so loud, it deserve a plaque. Go left, right now, hit that split. Roll that waist, make 'em throw a
Motherfucking local boy with the $10 super chat.
real queen show on the skill.
21 has just tipped $10 through super chat. Twerk.
Drop it down, let them see that splash. Queen Supreme, we built to last. Twerk that ass. Shake it low now, shake it real fast. Drop it down, let them see that splash. Queen Supreme, we built to last.
Hopefully the motherfucker LCU's watching because they hate when motherfuckers dance like this. Shit. I hope motherfucker your mama's watching shit. I'm dead. I motherfucking tap, I'm dead. Shit. Motherfuckers, thank you. All the goddamn donations today on motherfucker Sunday. In Jesus' name. Today of the motherfucker Lord. Oh my. Cockroaches and poo. I said poo. Poop. Y'all. I didn't realize you can see this in the camera shot. I was trying to put up this new backdrop. It wouldn't fit. Wouldn't that look cool behind me? Shit don't fucking fit. Thank you, motherfucker. Shit. Thanks, I'm done now. I swear. Me too, I'm done. I'm going to watch Netflix and go to bed. I gotta get up early. Motherfucker, tomorrow's episode. I don't even know what I'm doing this week yet. I have no idea. So y'all stay tuned for tomorrow. 7 p.m. Lord. I can't breathe. Talking like motherfucking Marge Simpson. Ooh. Shit. Motherfucker. Let me look for a redirect. Who this motherfucker? I don't know who that motherfucker is. Shit. Who's Huggy? The Huggy Show. I don't know what that means, but I feel like a big fat motherfucker when I can't breathe from dancing. Shit. Yo, mama always makes fun of me for how I dance. I don't give a fuck. You're welcome for the stream, Chaos. I was not gonna stream and I was like, I gotta come on here. I can't just take the entire weekend off. That's fucking pathetic. So here I am. Here I am standing. Here I am sitting on my motherfucking stream. My fat ass is here today. I gotta go. Shit. Motherfucker. I done sneezed and my shit fell out. My eyes fell out, everything. Y'all, I gotta go. That's a sign. That's a motherfucker sign. I started singing, then I started sneezing. What's that? What's a sign of? A possession? Thank you. Say bless you. I was not expecting that. I literally just come over me like the Holy Ghost. Woo! You saw raggedy. I almost fell out my motherfucking chair. This shit was about to go. Are you a fucking retard? This motherfucker right here made me sneeze. I have never sneezed during a motherfucking show. My motherfucking singing and dancing is cleansing my body from the holy motherfucking... How am I cleansing from the Holy Ghost? Cleansing from motherfucking demonic possession. Thank you, CC. She got rid of the motherfucking roaches. I'm out. Have a good night, Atba. Oh, Kermit the Frog and Atba sitting in the tree. SEXING. I gotta go. I don't know what the fuck I just said. We out this motherfucker, y'all. Thank you, America. Thank you for tuning in. Have yourselves a beautiful night. In Jesus' name. We love you, honey.
Live from the Thicc universe. It's the one, the only Thicc Gemini.
Let's go live, hit the vibe, Thicc Gemini in the house, watch the universe collide. From the stars to the screen, let the whole world know you tuned into the legend, the Thicc Gemini show. Energy cosmic, loud when I drop this. Voices from the universe, baby, we the topic. Boob troops riding, mafia milkers wildin'. Every live stream lit, whole chat stay smiling. Thick tea spilling, royal crowns dripping. OverReaction crew got the villains all tripping. Simply sabotage, yeah, we never play slow. Welcome to the madness, the Thicc Gemini show. We go live, hit the vibe, Thicc Gemini in the house, watch universe collide. From the stars to the screen, let the whole world know you tuned into the legend, the Thicc Gemini show. Drop the mic, light the sky, chat blowing up, can't deny. BB, you stand tall, watch it grow. History in the making, the Thicc Gemini show.
We go live, hit the vibe, Thicc universe eternal, see the galaxy unite. From the first drop of tea to the last big blow, you tuning in forever.
The Thicc Gemini we show. We go live, hit the vibe, Thicc universe eternal, see the galaxy unite. From the first drop of tea to the last big blow, you tuning in forever. The Thicc Gemini show.